Hello, every. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for all your get well soon greetings from the last video. My hay fever is cleared up now. The new eating regime to avoid me becoming fully diabetic is going really well. Don't miss sweets, don't miss pastries. So we'll keep on that track, and hopefully all will be well this time next year. Unfortunately, I've got a bad back now. I don't know how it happened. I think it's just the ageing process. It's not much fun getting older. Anyway, you remember last week I did tell you about a new gameplay I got in store for you. And it does involve this young lady called Anne. I'll explain what's happening in the video. So if you want to grab a drink. Oh, look, there's green on my mug and it's got all sparkly, look. Anyway, grab a drink, sit back and enjoy the next 15 minutes. So here is the young lady in question. This is Anne, and as you can see, she hasn't got a single penny to her name. Not a nickel, not a dime, not a simoleon. And her challenge over the next weeks, months, however long it takes for her to age up into an adult is to earn as much money as she possibly can through any means possible. Now, as you've just seen, all her needs are full out, so she's got nothing to worry about straight away. But what we're going to do now is have a look around the area to see if there's anything that jumps out at us, anything that we might be able to earn or get some money from. Now, I can see a waste bin down in the bottom right hand corner there. So if we send Anne over to the bin, see if we can have a rummage round and see if we can find anything in there. Now, I've given a command to go and have a look in that bin, but she's ignored me, and I'm not quite sure why. Oh well, we'll go and have a little whiz over. Oh, by the way, I didn't say this, but we can move around at will wherever we want to go. So I've taken it down near the gym because I know that there are some more bins around here. So we're going to have a quick rummage to see if we can find anything in there which might be worth any money. And sometimes you do get something of interest in there. But not very often, and clearly today is not a good day for bin rummaging. So 4 bins and absolutely nothing. Oh well, never mind, it was worth a try. If we find any more later, we will go and have another rummage. Now, another way of getting money is by fishing. We've been doing sort of fishing for a while now, and I'm just going to give you the highlights now. So we've got a fish, which is worth a bit of money, which is fine. We're on the ball, we're on the mark, we're off. So here are Anne's fishing highlights. I could have let you watch all of it, but it ran for something like 5 hours, and that would have been pretty boring viewing. So here's all the highlights of Anne's catches. I'm not going to sell anything right now. We'll wait until later on in the episode, and then we'll have a quick tot up and see how much we've got so far, and see if there's anything we can do. First of all, to see about getting Anne somewhere to sleep tonight, because all she's got is a bit of land. That's it. So her catching of fish is going really quite well. Oh, now then, what is that? We've got a box of something. Oh, it's a rose. Well, we can sell it. I'm sure we can sell it. Now, another thing we can do to get money is steal. Now, Anne doesn't want to make a habit of this, but needs must. So she's gone down to the local museum, and she's going to have a little scout around to see if there's any. Oh, now then, there is an easel there. Now, not that I wanted to steal it, but I wonder if she can paint a picture and sell the picture. That would be a good idea. So get yourself up here, Anne. Don't mind chatting. You need to get some money, so let's see if we can paint a picture. I think it might be worthwhile when we get a bit of money is to buy Anne an easel of her own so she can paint and sell pictures that way. That'll get some money going. Excellent. Right, let's see if we can paint a picture. Oh, no, we can't. We can't paint a picture. Well, not to worry. If we go up one level, there's two items there. There's a flamingo and like a bust. Now, we can't steal one thing after the other. I know that for a fact. So what we'll do is we'll get Anne to come up and we'll see if we can nick the flamingo because nobody's around looking. So I think we're okay to go ahead and do it. Now, don't hang around because somebody could come up those stairs any second and catch you in the act. So be quick. And if you manage to steal this, we're well on the way. There, did it. That was good. Now, let's just have a quick look at this bust. And so, oh, that was close. Somebody has come up the stairs and appears to be keeping their eye on Anne. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, nobody important. So I don't think she works here, but nevertheless, I think she is a bit suspicious of Anne. So she's going to hang around and watch what she's doing, watch what her movements are. Oh, and somebody else has come up now. Right, okay, Anne, I think it's time you made a hasty retreat. Right, it's back to the bins now. Let's have a quick rummage through this one. This is just across the road from the museum, so see if we can find anything in here. It's not very dignified, but if it can get us a little bit of money, then it's well worth it. Oh, good old rummage in there. And sadly, no can do. Now, one thing that we can do, and she is a little bit dirty and needs the toilet, we can go down to the local gym and we can use their facilities without actually using the gym, if you know what I mean. So she can go to the toilet, she can have a shower. Up until the point when she can afford her own toilet and shower. But for the moment, I think the gym is a very good idea. Right, get yourself dressed. Because we've still got work to do. We need to get a bit more money. Right, where next? Right, we're on to the park now. Now, there are more bins here, and also there are lots of barbecues here. Now, every so often, somebody will bake or cook on the barbecue and leave the food on the tables, which is perfect for Anne to get something to eat. Now, unfortunately, I can't see any of the barbecues with food, so never mind. For now, we'll have another rummage in the bins. New bins. See if we can come up with anything this time. Ah! We have found something. Now that will go in the household inventory. So when we get back to the plot of land that Anne's got, we'll have a look in the inventory and we will see what we have got. Because we're not doing too badly at the moment. Not too badly at all. But I have noticed that her hunger is in the yellow now. So I think we really need to get cracking and see if we can find anything else. And get a bit of money together to get some food. Bins are aplenty around here. Oh, we found something else. Excellent. Right, again, that will go in the inventory. So it's turning out quite good now. Excellent. Sadly, still nobody cooking on the barbecues. Right, we're back to the museum now, and we're going to see if we can get that bust stolen now. Again, there is nobody around because it is sort of early evening now, and there's not many people around. So, if you sneak up the stairs and quickly, while nobody's looking, no, don't think about it. Go ahead and do it quickly. Yes, we've stolen the bust now. So that's the flamingo and the bust stolen. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if the museum doesn't notice these things going. So I don't think it would be a good idea if we return to this museum. But there are some other museums that we can go to. Right, we're back at base now, and we're going to sell some of the items that we've accumulated over the past few hours. So there's the fish that we caught, and that should stock up a bit. Oh, 41 simoleons, that's good. We've got another 10. It all adds up, you see. And how much is this rose worth? 29. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh, and we've got the things in the household inventory as well. So let's top those up. Now, what was... Oh, it was a teddy bear that she found in the bin. Well, that's good. Now, that bust is quite pricey. So we'll get rid of that. 85. Excellent. And the flamingo... Oh, 160. Excellent. And 75 for something that we found in the bin. That is not bad. So, 420. Now that is particularly good. So, I wonder if we can get a tent. Oh, look at that. 420. Now, that is a dilemma now because it's getting late. That is going to use all the money up. So, what should we do? What should we do? Now, if we don't get the tent, she could always sleep on a park bench, but we've got the money to get a tent. I'm going to get the tent. I've decided I will get the tent, and I will, even though she is quite tired, I'm going to send her fishing again, just to get a little bit more money so that she can sell the fish, go over to one of the barbecues, get some food, and then what she doesn't eat, she can put in the inventory. So she has been fishing for a while. She's caught a few things, which is really good. Oh, a goldfish. I don't think that's going to earn her much, but never mind. As long as it's enough to get some food, that's all we want this to do. So we don't want a long fish. Oh, that's a whopper. Is that worth a lot? Ooh, very nice. Right, we'll get that sold then. 86. Now that should be more than enough to get over here, buy the cheapest food possible, which I think is going to be a hot dog. So we can grill a batch of hot dogs, and what we don't eat we should be able to put in the inventory. So success! We are finally eating right at the end of the day, and she must be absolutely starving, but it's fine, and we've got enough money, and also we've got enough in reserve as well. So I've got an idea what we can do with that money, but for now I think she needs to fill up her belly with hot dogs. Not the healthiest of diets, but when you're hungry and that's all you can afford, that's what you get. So let's get that finished, and then we will see if we can put the extra food in the inventory. Yes, we can. That's good. Now, food in the inventory does go off quite quickly, but at least it'll be okay for breakfast in the morning. Right, so we're back at camp now. We can call it camp because she's got a tent and she's gone off to bed now for a bit of a kip. I don't know how comfortable the kip will be, but nevertheless, at least she's not on a park bench. So that's the end of part one. What do you think? I think this could be quite interesting. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if you should carry this on, and we'll have a look and see what we can do in part two. Thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you soon.